Hello, I'm Michael Ryle, author of the Braeland Poems, Soliloquies, a collection of 24 dramatic monologues published in February 2025 by the Westbrae Literary Guild of Berkeley, California. Everyone knows the story of the adultery of David and Bathsheba and its disastrous after effects. This modern retelling is narrated by Bathsheba's younger sister, who, as it happens, starts the machinery that will eventually lead to the death of Uri, Bathsheba's husband. She is performed here by Kendall Smith.
Baba tries to make it all my fault. I meant no harm. I tried to help, is all. Uri had been gone for weeks down south where David sent him, and my sister wasn't good at being by herself. Besides, she was still a bride, a month to go until her first anniversary. But David didn't give the wives a second thought, and Uri did whatever he was told. I read about it in a magazine. Maybe if she sexted him, I thought. Reminded him of what he had at home. He messaged not to do it anymore. He had a job to do, and that came first. He was the man, and she should shut her mouth. I said to Baba, go nuclear, a video. My roommate studied film, had everything we'd need. It was Baba's choice to do it at the titty bar where she worked when she and Uri met. Her former boss said we could have it to ourselves in the morning before lunch. I forgot how much I liked to dance, Baba said. But I'm so out of practice. A blister from the pole already. I get my purse so I can break it with a needle. This halter hangs on me like a sack. How'd I ever move in shoes like these? I'd never seen her do her act before. She wouldn't let me, said I was too young. At home, she was always the pretty one, but never so alluring as today. Baba wasn't taking off her clothes. Baba was constructing fantasies in thin air with movement, light, and shadow, mimicking the catalog of love and promising it all with eyes that never wandered from the lens. She closed the set in a pair of pleasers, nothing else. Walked up to the camera and said, Uri, baby, this is all for you. Uri took a day and flew back home. He was in a rage and he smacked her around a bit, but not that much. She was stung mainly in her pride. It was wrong, but he did it out of love. The soldiers laughed at him because he didn't have a kamare on the side. He was just as faithful to his Baba as he was to David in the cruise. One night I found her dressing to go out. Some dress. Crepe de chine with an open back, plunge in the front, split to the thigh. David sent it to her door. And then he sent a car. He lived alone with nobody but his bodyguard. Nights, his limo pulled up stealthily in front, and when I heard about the kid, I knew at once it wasn't Uri's. David summoned Uri home. They talked a little business, drank some Cutty Sark, and then he said, I can see you're tired. I won't keep you any longer. Go on home to that gorgeous wife of yours. He knows, Baba whispered. Uri wouldn't sleep with her, not so much as stay the night. He hardly spoke. With David, he pretends, plays it cool. But with me? David sent him back to Florida. A week after that, he was killed. Nobody talks about it, but to ask why Uri took on Scarpa by himself? Where was his crew? Why weren't they with him? Baba gave a lavish funeral, and everybody came. Now she's living in a condo in Astoria. David's there sometimes, mostly not. I'm only welcome if she feels like it. She knows I know it wasn't any of the soldiers sent the video to David. Her baby died, a birth defect, they said. She just had another boy. Both of them are doing fine. So I hear.